I think we came out in the first half and played a really solid first half of basketball on both offense and defense. I think we had a few breakdowns, and to be on the road starting 4 freshmen, I was really encouraged at halftime, and I was in the locker room telling them, if we can keep this up, we can make this a ball game, hopefully within the last 4 minutes. But we didn't come out well enough in the second half, particularly the start of the second half. We did not do a good enough job of, kind of coming out the same way we ended, and they kind of what we say, they punched us first, and then we had to respond from there. We were on our heels from there on. So again, learning as we go through this journey. It's our first road game with those guys, and so we'll learn from here. I mean, for us is continuing to grow and learn as a team. Honestly, I think the first half is something that we will look at, and discuss it and talk about it, and then we'll look at the second half, and then we'll talk about it and we'll discuss it, and we'll grow from there. This is part of our journey as well. I thought he played really well. I think he gave us a great boost off the bench. He gave us some points, with his back to the basket. I thought he passed the ball well out of the John's double teams and so on. And I think Draymond did a really good job as well, playing, out of those double teams. We're going to continue to encourage those guys. As I said before, it's not John's responsibility to score 30. They got to help as well. And I think that they are kind of figuring it out. If you look at our games early, if you look at our games now, I think that that is coming. This is, again, it's just one game. For us, it's not the end all. It's not the beginning. It's just one game. We'll take to the next one, and we'll go from there.
We have a lot of the young guys. They're physical. They're not scared of contact. Really good penetrators. I feel like we have some really good physical rebounders. We have the luxury to switch. Like the lineup we started tonight was me and the 4 freshmen. We had the luxury to switch because we're all capable of guarding 5 positions. And I think as the season goes on, and our defense gets better, and they have a better understanding of the game, it'll really show like how we look now. We want to look this way in January.